2016. We are in a race against time. Our world is evolving all the time and at a high speed. We see it, our world will either evolve into a positive or negative way. In 2050, our world has developed into either a utopian or dystopian world.
Hello, my name is Helen Bradbury. In this documentary, we will take a closer look on how our world may look in a couple of years and explore the difference between the utopian and dystopian world. You might have heard the terms utopia and dystopia before, but maybe you don't know what they mean. But luckily, we will, in this documentary, take a closer look and explain what it's all about. We will explore the concept of both utopias and dystopias, which are two worlds that are very popular in the science fiction genre, and that is why the genre goes hand in hand with our future thoughts.
A utopia is a perfect world. In utopias, there are not problems like war, disease, poverty, oppression, discrimination, inequality, and so forth.
Our future utopia demands humanity to take better care of our planet as we know it. It requires the citizens of the world to communicate across the countries and develop a cooperation which prevents, among a lot of other things, but most important war, environmental problems, and prevent poverty and inequality. An utopian world have characteristics such as a peaceful government, equality for citizens, access to education, healthcare, employment, and so forth, and a safe environment.
A dystopia is a world in which nothing is perfect. A futuristic, imagined universe in which oppression, social control, and the illusion of a perfect society are maintained through corporate, technology, moral, or totalitarian control.
A dystopia is a world where, for example, technology has taken over. It could start with the humans developing a machine or any other sort of technology, which then takes over and develop more knowledge than the humans beings have. Dystopias have characteristics such as propaganda is used to control the citizens of the society, information, independent thoughts, and freedom are restricted. A figurehead or concept is worshipped by the citizens of this society. Citizens are perceived to be under constant surveillance. Citizens have a fear of the outside world. Citizens live in a dehumanized world. The natural world is banished and distrusted, and the society is an illusion of a perfect utopian world. We have with us today an expert in literary, Joy Miller.
Thank you, Helen.
Who specializes in utopia and dystopia literature, and they're among the dystopian protagonists. Okay, Joy, can you tell us a little bit about what characterizes a dystopian protagonist? Maybe include some examples from the short story The Welt?
Yes, okay. A dystopian protagonist is characterized by these following things. Often the Often he or she feels trapped and she is struggling to escape in the stories. So questions the existing social and political system. Besides that, the character is often known as if he or she believes or feels that something is terribly wrong with the society in which he or she lives in.
Okay, that is very, very exciting. But I thought, can we draw some parallels from the science fiction genre to the future?
Of course, we can draw parallels to the science fiction genre because, as we know from the literature genre science fiction, the themes utopia and dystopia are very common. We could take a look of the short story The Welt, who's written by Ray Bradbury.
Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh, nice. As I am an expert in literature, I can see that our society develops in the direction of a technology society.
I agree.
Like we see in the Welt technology offering. We see in the Welt technologies offering the Happy Life home, which mechanically perform almost every human function. The family have become real land of their house. It rocks them to sleep at night, and it ties their shoes, and it makes their food. The house has basically taken over all the things that the parents should be doing as adults. And in this way, the Welt is a frightening scenario of the future. Like the Welt, the love of the technology is bigger than the love of them we have closest. So the two children in the story, their parents are becoming unnecessary. Just become their mom and dads in their own homes.
Like because of all that technology.
Yes, because of all the technology.
That is sad.
Yeah, and that is sad that we see, and what we see in the Welt,
it can like very easily becomes real for us in the future.
So if we take a look at the two scenarios, our world is changing. We can't say yet if our world is developing to the good or the bad, and what is exactly the good. We can question whether it's the dystopian or the utopia.